Hello, gorgeous. Let me talk to you really quickly. So I've been sitting on a lot of really intense channels, and I've known for a really long time that those of us that have been in the seat of the student and been receiving all of the wisdom that was necessary for the masters before us to carry this torch and to really step into our authority and not really be afraid of our confidence or our magic and all of these things, and also maintain our status quo because of all of the mastery that we have accomplished as well. And it has been this very unique experience of okay, I have wisdom to share, so should I share it because I'm still actively learning at the same time? But it's this is what life is always going to be teaching you. And so now it's time for you to just claim your authority and for you to stay solidly on your stance and on your ground. And there's going to be so much preparation because today is portal day, and it's not a day of we need to do any manifestation because it's officially removing all of the limited beliefs that were holding you back from you stepping and claiming all of your authority. It's more of the final transformation, which is what Sagittarius and Piscean energy are both about. 12 being the number associated to Pisces and all of the things that the planets are doing, and things really coming to a close with Saturn in Pisces and moving into or transitioning into Saturn in Aries. And also Sagittarius, which is the number 9. If you've been getting any kinds of 9s or 717s or 808s, 999s or 6999s, this is for you. This is for you to understand that you are part of the collective of people that is being called upon or told, because you've already been putting this is not just for specific people that, or for a general collective of people that are awakening. This is also for people stepping and claiming their authority, which is very unique because it means that you have accepted your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, your spiritual mastery. You've accepted this, and now it's time for you to move on into and be in your mastery position. This isn't just out of nowhere. There's been a lot of preparation for this for a really long time. We've known about this situation for a couple of years now, right? Anyways, so now with all of that being stated, today is a Venus day. It's no coincidence that it's Venus day. Now it's time for the glamour of it. Now it's time for the glitz and glam. It's let's get these things done. Let's fall out of the illusion, or let's take the notes that we need to take, but let's also claim our authority as well without concern. Let's accept both roles, the unification process between the divine feminine and the dark feminine, and even coincidentally the masculine traits to ourselves, and how to balance those parts of ourselves and when to incorporate those versions of ourselves in our magical practice as we see fit, from being in our authority on whether we decide to grab out things outside of us or to finally speak our voice and just know that it is inside of us, whatever it is that we choose to create, correct? And then successfully teaching these people outside of yourself, whether you were charging them or not, but successfully being able to replicate a similar process with those that were next to you or by you, that really took you outside of the student's chair and put you in the position of the teacher's chair, while you were simultaneously directly learning from the universe and from life itself, which is what you wanted in the first place. So this is a big full circle of completion and dedication, and you have come to a sense of mastery. And yesterday we were being shown that level of mastery, how you were able to handle situations that made you shake in the dark before. So I want you to take the time to make the preparations necessary, because next year is going to be an actually intense, really big year. And Saturn in Aries is not going to be playing around whatsoever. And we're going to be needing to be checking our charts from what it is that we've completed in our mastery, what it is that we've learned, what contracts are being removed from us, and also what are the things that are going to be limited and what is going to be started. How are we going to move forward? What part of ourselves are we being completely honest, or is there any room or need, anything you haven't prepared for the entirety of the year, but now you can start, and you have the last couple of days before the eclipse, before the nail in the coffin, to kind of be okay, you've already worked your magic, you've worked your reality, you've gotten to the position that you wanted to get, you've stably stayed, you've endured all the shadow work, you've done all the sacrificing, you've done your success stories, you've done your challenges, the whole 9 yards, and you already are comfortable and in your mastery, not temporary mastery, but fully mastery, because you've been able to replicate this success on numerous occasions as if it's as easy as breathing, even if it's a diligent procedure. Okay, so you need to hold on to your authority, you need to hold on to your divinity, you need to own those parts of yourselves, and really embrace that this is you now, and just kind of go back with yourself and just kind of okay, thank you for bringing me all of the ways that we are here, but it's graduation time, or it's going to be fully finished graduation time around the week of January 16th to January 20th, I believe. And I feel we're just going to really be feeling it on the days to come. So much is happening. So claim your authority, walk in secrecy, don't tell people your destiny or your goals. It saves you the trouble of having to do rituals that take up time, space, and energy. You already have transmutation that you're going to be doing a lot, and I want you to really sit in your authority today. This is what the universe is wanting you to solidify in your brain, everything that you've created, how you got here, why you got here, the work that you put in. It wasn't for no reason, it wasn't out of nowhere, and it wasn't for nothing. You mastered it. You mastered it, and there will be new things to create, and there'll be new limitations, and there'll be new worries to deal with in January. But for this time, prepare. You're being given insight into it. It may not be all the insight in the world, but you have gotten to the point where you know that your channels are on point, and saying it out loud just gives you the time to prepare as if it's something on your calendar, so that you can continue the transition smoothly into the next month, into January, and into our eventual zodiacal, astrological, energetic 2026. There is Western astrology that starts in January, or the Gregorian calendar, and then there's also going to be the Mayan calendar. There's going to be the Chinese zodiac, which starts the new year in February as a lunar year. And then there is the zodiacal calendar, which is, it starts the year when Aries begins essentially and Pisces ends. But there is a huge transmutation and spiritual liberation that's happening between Sagittarius placements all the way to our Aquarius season, right before we enter our full Pisces season, which is in March for Western astrology. But anyways, just I'm gonna keep going or finish the channel. The point of everything that I'm trying to say is that they really just want you to reclaim your authority and get yourself prepared, and just let's like do the damn thing, and we'll do it like a day at a time. I got a flicker, which means that there's like spirits here, but which I already knew. And connect with whatever energy like that you've mastered. So if you have been having a really amazing situation with your ancestors, with your rituals, and with your deities, right, or just yourself, if that's what you choose to do, or you can master, do the preparation work necessary because of the new chapters and the new limitations and the new challenges and the new potential things that are going to be coming through next month, basically. Okay, let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. This is catered to the spiritual people that have already gone through the pipeline, that are already doing some sort of coursework, that already stepped into their authority, that they're claiming all of the rituals that they have done since all year. For all year, honestly. Okay, all of the different portal days and everything like that. Have a great day, happy Friday, and yeah, love you.